it comes full circle. This is the full circle for this one. We don't need an extra one to see. If we wanted to see, hey, what's underneath 5? Well, 2's underneath 5. Well, what if we wanted to see 5 completely surrounded by its 4th and its 5th? Then we would do this, and we'd have 14 of them. Okay, that way when we look at the 5 here, we could see that below it is its 5th and above it is its 4th. Now let's look at 5 from G, native, key of C. The 4th is root, and the 5th is its 2nd. Okay? So, these are the different blues we could do, any one of them. Alright, D7, E7, A7. Alright, if this is, if I want to put this, make it a little easier for me to play because of my wrist, we want to play this D7, G7, E7, it's be like. We can just take that A7 right there, it's hard to see, and just shadow it. Okay? We could do the G7, C7, D7 blues. We could do C7, bar E7, G7 blues. We could do bar E7, bar A7, C7, where we get a nice C7 here. So we start here. I'm playing terrible, but we want to get through these. And then when we get into the stranger keys, we have to do more barring, but this is where it can be done. So, and remember, for all 12 keys, I've went ahead and did the transformations on this. And not only that, we have this new concept in 585. And that is, let's go ahead and look. 585, new. BMDK, RMDK, Pent RKBs. It sounds like some sort of vitamin perk or something. I don't know, but it's the best way I could describe it. Now we already know, we've covered this already, this right here already, this up here. Method 1, I've divided them in 585 into nice convenient squares here. But we can look at this 9 cage square here. We can look at it as method 1, play all 3 cages from. Okay, so we can look at this as play all 3 of these cages from the beginning. So it would be from here. Notice the fretboard continuity here. 5 goes to 6 flat to 6. You just have to skip this space here and go on to the next space. Okay, so this is like hyperspace in between here or something. So the rules are different there. No, really, it's nothing. I tried putting them back together and it started to create a little more confusion, so I decided to leave them the way they are, because it takes an hour or two to put them all back together, and I already have that in the other charts for you if you want to do it that way. So we can either do method 1, play all 3 cages from the beginning here, and then these are the further cages. But as we go into the transformation cages, they'll kind of overlap. Or method 2, play the middle cage as the open, and then to the left is the 4th, and to the right is to the 5th. So here we got bar G7. To the left is the 4th. Now this says bar C7. This says bar G7. G7, C7, D7. To the right is the 5th. So that would be D7 there. Okay. To the left is the fourth, and there's your C7 there. You see, the fourth is to the left, the fifth is to the right. Almost got a little confused there. And we have, of course, down here we have a reminder of what the RKB is, and we have, there it is. I mean, that's it. All three transformations. Let's scoot on over to the side here. We can look at this Aeolian here, and we have the labels right here. Okay, now the funny thing about this Aeolian is this isn't our regular Aeolian key where you'd play the G shape. This is bar G shape, bar C shape, bar D7. All right, so this would be key of 3. Now, if C is the lowest playable note, C is the third of A flat. So this would be essentially the A flat blues here, right here. Would be the A flat blues. If you wanted to play the fourth of that, it would be the D flat blues. Because let's face it, key is 7. C is the 7th of D flat. So I think that's about all we have time for. It's been an hour, and I'm going to have to do some editing today, and my wife is probably coming home soon. So here we have it. Again, we have some of the things that we need to keep in mind. Again, we have to discuss the new, before we quit, before I let you go, we got to discuss the BMDK and the RMDK pent RKBs. So the big question was, in the past, when we're playing, let's get on something onto a sheet of music. This looks easy, because here's our Phrygian third, key is 6 flat. Okay, so if the C is the lowest playable note, C is the third of 6 flat, which is the key of A flat. So this is really the A flat blues, but if you're down C tuned, it's all open C. Okay, for me that's where I play. Well, let's get down to business here. So we want to finish up. We want to find out about the pent RKBs. So right here in the BMDK, okay, so we'll start here. The pent is RKB fourth. Now, I made the mistake many lessons ago of trying to play the pent of the BMDK. Now, the pent of the BMDK is also is proper, okay? In this particular case, we go but this is the BMDK here. The pent is not proper to play, because remember, let's just look. The BMPK, the pent is obviously proper to play. I'm sorry, we got a little confused there. The diatonic key, the magic diatonic key, the pent was not proper to play, because look at the difference. Here's the C shape. If we go to the A, because we're going ahead one cage, so C goes to A in the word cage, and we start playing this instead of that's the diatonic. If we played that pentatonic, it'd be that is wrong. We don't just play the pentatonic of the diatonic key, but if we look at the root as the B flat and the 4 as the E flat and play this pent in this cage, then we get the RKB fourth. It doesn't sound so bad. It's the RKB fourth, so it's just in this case, so this is the new perk. It's called RKB Pence. Now with the RMBK or the RMDK, we got a choice of pentatonics. One of them's the root key of the blues, and one of them is the fourth. Okay, so we know the fourth is the E shape, we just played it. So the root key of the blues is the one that starts on the 7. Let's see what we got. First, let's play it diatonically. It's going to be the E shape. The blues note's going to be on the 4, so we're going to skip that for now. We're just going to play that diatonic. Okay, notice it is the 5th, so we can stop on the 5th there. If we want to play the pentatonic, we've got 2 choices. We can do the RKB. We pulled that pentatonic right off of this RMBK. Hey, that's about all we got time for. It's a trick to get you to play the root pentatonic again, which sounds, it's a resolving sound. You know, it sounds so much nicer if you play it from the transformation. You're just transforming it back to the original root key of the blues there. But remember, a simple pentatonic rather of this shape would be something different, okay? It would actually be the 4th in this case, but on the Blues Master diatonic key, a simple diatonic of that A shape is not even in this blues. It's not even in the blues. So the A shape isn't in the C7, E7, G7 blues. You see, that's why that would be wrong. I think that's about all we got time for. Hey, if you like these videos, like and subscribe, give it a like, subscribe, tell your friends about Andy's Free Guitar Chart videos. Follow the instructions below the video to access Andy's Free Guitar Chart videos on Facebook group, where you can view the video in its entirety and all of the charts and my comments. It's been really good teaching you today, letting you in on what I got here. I hope you're going to go far if you follow these techniques. If you're having a problem, review some of the earlier lessons from the earlier playlists from the spring and last fall. And hey, happy playing to you. I'll see you next time.